this is Will Robbie for IFC News. Of all the 2008 candidates, one seems to be of particular note, Ron Paul, known for his grassroots organization, his fundraising records, and his presence on the internet. Let's see what Sarah Scully found out about this 2008 phenomenon.
Republican Ron Paul is in his 10th term as a Texas congressman. He's a doctor, a self-proclaimed libertarian, and his 2008 bid for the presidency is nothing short of a phenomenon.
You can forget Ron Paul, who's really kind of the king of the internet when it comes to politics, the more subscribers of anybody on YouTube.
Why are you so popular on the internet?
Young people and people who are young at heart must be really smart. That's all I know. Now, what I tell people, because I keep trying to analyze it, is the only thing I can figure out is freedom is popular.
How have you been able to raise so much money?
Well, it happens virally. Basically, people are so excited about the message that when they have the opportunity to donate on a day together, they get excited about it, and they share links with one another, they email each other, and get the word out.
Tell me, what is this blimp all about?
Well, this is evidence of how crazy the Ron Paul gang is, you know. Crazy enough to have gotten together the money, over $300,000 for a blimp. I believe it's the first blimp in presidential history.
The members of the Ron Paul revolution cannot be easily characterized, but they all do have one thing in common: their passion for making Ron Paul president.
Why does Dr. Paul speak to you as an independent?
Because he's all about freedom and liberty and personal responsibility. And he's the only candidate that really understands the true problems with this country.
You see a few Democrats out here, but they're showing love for the Ron Paul revolution. It's amazing. If I was a New Hampshire person, I would think that Ron Paul had already won the nomination.
People don't know Dr. Paul, but once they get to know him and understand what he's talking about, it's going to be a revolution. It'll be a revolution.
We are here with Linda Honeycutt and Buddy Honeycutt. Tell us a little bit about how you got on the Ron Paul campaign trail.
We met Ron a couple of years ago in Washington, and then we saw where he went for his, what do you call the campaign committee, the exploratory committee. And I'm sorry, he wants to get a word in.
How's it been going on the campaign trail? Well, you know, it's different everywhere, right? There you have it. Republicans, independents, Democrats, and monkeys.
He may be lacking in delegates now, but it doesn't mean he won't be a force to reckon with at the Republican National Convention.
What if you go to the convention and it's 30%, 30%, 30%, and Ron Paul is 5 or 10%? All of a sudden, these Republicans who are snickering at Ron Paul may all of a sudden be saying, hey, Ron Paul, come over here. I'd like to talk to you about those delegates. Then you can have some influence over the process.
For now, Ron Paul continues to inspire the loyalty of his supporters with a simple message of freedom for all.
Freedom brings people together. We don't have to compete with each other, religious or economic, or what our habits are. We don't even have to ask people what their habits are. We just let people alone.
For more on IFC's 2008 election coverage, Uncut, go to ifc.com.